Hello guys, hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be looking into how to have YagPDB reaction roles in your Discord. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Alright, so for us to be able to have YagPDB reaction roles in our Discord, we first have to actually download the YagPDB bot and integrate it into our server. So this is simple. We have to go to Google for that. And in here, in search, you write YagPDB.xyz. Here it will give you a nice little menu. You can scroll down and see about YagPDB, about its features, and you can have a quick read about that. It's actually quite useful, and there are custom commands, general moderation, automatic moderator, and self-assignable roles, but we won't go too much in depth into that. And for us to be able to integrate the YagPDB bot into our server, we have to go to add to server on the navigation here. Now it will take you to this dashboard and it's completely fine. In this dashboard, you go to select server. Here you will be selecting the server to which you want to add the YagPDB bot. In this case, it's going to be the tutoring channel, which we're often using for tutorials. Right here, it says that this will allow the developers of YagPDB to add a bot to the server and create commands in the server. So we click on continue. Here it's giving YagPDB administrator permissions, and you don't really have to worry about it because YagPDB is used in a lot of servers, as you can see. So right now, all we have to do is click on authorize, do the captcha here to prove that you're a human, and we've added YagPDB. There we go. It shows us that YagPDB.xyz is added. So first of all, before we proceed with setting up YagPDB bot, we have to go and give it administrator rights. Now you are supposed to see it on the side here, but if you do not see it, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. You can right click on YagPDB joining message, and then you can give it the admin role, and there you go. It's showing up. Now keep in mind that sometimes when you click on it, it may be offline, but usually it's online, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now, from what we can see, it's given the administrator rights, and we can run a command -ping to see how fast it's running. And there you can see it gave us the response. So right now we have to go back to the dashboard in Google that we have for YagPDB bot. And here in the top right corner, you can see select server. Right now you can see that we are in tutoring channel. And here you can see a little screw which shows that we can edit the bot's activity in the tutoring channel. So let's go ahead and click that. And here you can see the combined overview of YagPDB. There's core commands, there are also moderations, miscellaneous. So right now we need to go down to the tools and utilities here. And in tools and utilities, we have to go to role commands. And here we have to create a new role command, but first we have to create a new group. So for example, we have to create group specialty. You can create all the different groups. It depends on what your server is about. For example, you can create gender groups, continent groups, video game groups. It all depends on what kind of server you want to run. And in here, we have to go with standard and required roles and ignore roles. We can just leave them as unchecked. So go ahead and click on create new group. And as you can see, the group is created and there's group settings below for specialty. Now keep in mind that you have to save this. And right now there's a command which we can give to YagPDB, and it goes as role menu create. And here you have to specify the group. And in this case, we're going to write the name of the group that we created. So specialty. Alright, so as you can see, it says no commands in this group, set them up at the given link. Now, we can go to the given link, and the given link is the same dashboard that we have open in Google here. So, we have to create a new role command here, Let's say we want to create a new row command for a musician. Now, you can see that in the rows here, it automatically gave me musician. That is because I already have a row created in my server. So let's go and see that. Go to rows. And here you can see that I already have the musician row by default here. But you can, of course, create any kind of row. So let's go actually and select something else. Let's do, for example, new row command for video editor. And in this case, you can see that there is no such row here. So we have to first go back to our server, and we have to go to server settings and create an appropriate row for this. So go into rows, create new row. And one thing to note is that YagPDB by default will be in most cases below all other rows, and it's important to drag it up to the top so it's over all the other rows, or at least the rows that you want to set up for YagPDB. It's important, otherwise it won't let you do it. So let's create a video editor row, and let's make it this random color. Save changes, and let's go back to our dashboard. Now here, let's reload. We're in specialty. Let's create row video editor, and here you can see that it automatically gave me the video editor row. So right now we have to create new row command. And as you can see here, it gave us the additional information about the command. So name video editor, group specialty, row video editor, and other things that we haven't specified. Now make sure to save the changes here. And right now, to assign the role, now as you can see, I'm set to a role of a musician. To assign ourselves this role, we have to write the command row menu create, then group specialty. And here it says react with the emoji for the row command video editor. So right now, all you have to do is you have to react to this message with an appropriate emoji. For example, for video editing, we can select camera here. So right now, let's create another channel. Let's call it reaction roles. Let's make it a text channel. Create channel. Here you can write, for example, react here for roles. And all you need to do here is to just run the same command. Row menu create. Specify the group into specialty. And here you also react with the camera. And that's it. So right now we can remove this message, delete the message. And here we can react to this message with the camera. In case we react with the camera, it will automatically give us the row of a video editor. As you can see, we have the video editing row, and bot also wrote to us saying that the tutoring channel server gave us the video editor row. That's how we set YagPDB.xyz bot reaction rows, and I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and see you next time.